Hey KastKing fans, MLF Pro Brent Chapman here, and I want to talk about one of the techniques that's one of my favorites as we go through the whole lineup of the KastKing technique specific rods. If you haven't experienced it or done it, you need to do it, and that's Punchin. This is the Speed Demon Pro. This is our 711 Punchin rod, and Punchin is basically a form of flipping and pitching. And Punchin means you're punching right into the bass's home, and whether you're punching into a bush, matted hydrilla, or sawdust like we've got behind us, that's what it's designed for. To go through the specifics here, we've got this is a fast action rod. It's a heavy action powered rod. Line weight is 12 to 25 pound line, 3/8 to 1.5 ounce weight as well. So this is a big, heavy, stout setup. We've got the wind grips here, the nice little bait keeper, and this is a powerful but light rod. I've teamed it up with the KastKing Bassinator Elite reel. This is an 8-to-1 gear ratio reel, and then I've got it capped off with a 50 pound or 65 pound braid. You know, Punchin is all about putting it right in the heart of the thickest cover, and you got to have that heavy weight so it will punch through whatever it might be, whether it's matted vegetation, hydrilla, milfoil, something like that, sawdust like what we have here. I've even done it through trash. I mean, you know, having plastic piled up on the surface, and Punchin's very effective on that. But you know, probably one of the biggest keys to punching is you're getting what we call that reaction strike out of those fish. And so this is a setup you take when you're putting it right on top of their head. I've got it. I've got here a 1 ounce tungsten sinker, 3/0 hook, and a little beaver bait here, and you know, this is a technique that you literally drop it on their head, and you make the fish react and catch them that way. The Punchin rod is necessary because, you know, you're pitching a big weight, or decent sized bait into the bass's home, which is typically a very tight place, I guess you'd say, whether it be matted hydrilla, matted milfoil, or like we have here in the Midwest, we've got bushes, we've got sawdust, all that. So when you hook up one of these fish, you've got to horse them out of their home, and that's why the big rod, the big line, high-speed reel comes into play. So you know, if you haven't done Punchin, give it a try. So let's show you how to do it here. There's times where they may not want to swim out of that mat and eat something off the side of it, but if you drop it right in there on their head, you know, they're going to react and they're going to eat that thing. But then once you get that bite, then the battle's on. You got to horse them out of there, and that's where the big rod, big line, and a fast reel really make a difference. So there you have it. Punchin is the ultimate way of power fishing. You got to give it a try. Hey KastKing fans, let's go fishing.